Pidgin News debate, the first, inside the moon for June, country people them we glad for meet up una, inside the Tory House, and una sabi say for every Saturday, we return back for some of the key thing the way happen for inside the week, country people them, and as una take sabi country, for this week we'll just finish them, we get plenty thing the way they happen, and of course, we go talk to inside matter for this speaking, where they meet up where they don't solo tape him up, now for size so, for Yemkud village where person he go abandon pikin where he solo tape him up. We go talk that chapter. Then we go talk to house where he fall for inside Omnisport quarter for Douala 1 subdivision waiting Ngomna if for do or council for do for Semeda house. You know for fall so they send one person for by 4-6 feet. We go talk that one inside Torito and we go talk on top the matter for strong medicine and strong cigar where people them they don't wake up. The week we just finish. When we talk, we take una, we go for villages like Ebie, Bobongo village, from Bonge. We be go to from Beme village for Saiso for Upper Bayang. Then we be take una to for checkpoint we na matter for Operation Cash Banga people them. So the TikTok. How this one it go help for say make that thing stop. We go discuss them too inside Tory House for this afternoon. Plus the insecurity wey dey continue for the stop country people them. All this story them country now we'll get for inside that Tory House. And for this afternoon, maybe we no go fit forget we number 2 stranger for inside Tory House as well is also there for road. But except so, if you meet we go continue for talk. But for inside Tory House already, we get Masa Amadou Tante, where he says, he deal with we after some long time. Masa Amadou, I'm glad to get you and I want to talk, say good afternoon and come good for Tory House.
Once more, Ambassador, good afternoon to you and good afternoon to telespectators of Equinoxe where they watch with this afternoon. At least quite some time we are not there on set, but I'll be happy to receive your invitation this day. We'll continue to share ideas, talk about the current events, the way they happen for our country, and continue to propose strong ideas on how we think if we push our country Cameroon go than for before.
All right, and before the one come for you, sure say plenty thing the day way they surely touch your heart for the week we just finished. Now, when we look the week we just finished and wait to happen, maybe some them, you know, you maybe not na Tory House you see but now which kind Tory the way they touch you this week we just finish up?
Ambassador, Tory will touch me this week plenty because you know for me, I be a specialist for human rights. I was mostly for human rights direction. The first thing it touched me plenty. Now, what's a case from Martinez ago? How the situation don't turn this time around. They were now one of its kind. Since I grew up for Cameroon, I say I don't ever witness any scenario of court where they don't go far, but the level where they go for case for Martinez ago. So the way they try to expose some certain things, and irregularities, or the way it happened. For side court, the kind of specialists where they come for court, they give a strong idea then for which way they don't discover them, or the one way they know how to discover them. Where they make us so at least we get some hope. Say at least the judiciary we do a lot of things there because plenty of people in Cameroon we don't lose hope. Say the judiciary they be controlled by the executives, so they don't do any better thing. But from where the case go for Martinez ago, the case they go and the expert they will see and the kind of thing they will see, we will never see for Cameroon here. I'll be glad because whenever they call for impunity, ever talk an end to impunity because we don't ever talk say. One of the reasons why we get plenty kind of crime than we commit for Cameroon virtually on daily basis now because of we get weak institution in place. I will get that institution know the whole perpetrators of human rights violation like this particular case of Martinez and many others accountable. So if the military tribunal were Yaoundé continue to go where the way they say and they go at the end, they ensure the who the real perpetrators of that where they be behind the killing of this human rights defender Martinez will be very glad for say and say that the judiciary don't start the change. Anything don't change, just start to change, and they will get hope. Say at least something positive and nice, like one of you come out of that institution. And again, the issue for case for Pekin, the way they don't for the continuous abuse them for Pekin or the witness of Cameroon, we don't be now some common phenomenon of Cameroon virtually on daily basis. Whether yes, they don't rape Pekin, they don't rape Pekin. Yes, it's all kind of abuse them against Pekin. Them now some kind of thing we don't call my attention for that kind of issue. We'll get for look out into or talk on about this kind of palaver. They will try to do for give position of which way we think say we will feed them and we will collaborate with the government because when the government you want go to work, we will get our own rule as civil society actor, even the media get their own rule and any other actors stakeholder get their own rule. We get for the play together with the parents them for ensure say we reduce the kind of thing we have in Cameroon because they give a very bad image for this our country.
Now, Master Madu, I want to just ask you just start for something. Why this Martinez Zogoi own matter? It be over special. Why Martinez Zogoi matter be over special? For Sika say, Usabi say before Martinez Zogo,
yes,
we get Hala Yamata, Samuel Wazizi.
yes,
we own case just die so. No man no sabi waiting happen. Now only the book there they come out. But this man in own case, Martinez Zogo, he don't go far away. And the way Samuel was easy to take die,
yes,
people they be asked question. Even now on a day for human rights, you know, be asked question.
Yes.
But will not be ever get the kind way will they get the judgment way they happen now for Martinez Zogo. Why Martinez Zogo in own case he over this special? No, now they for inside that section.
yes. Pastor, for me, I understand say. You know, say something that never happen. Why they would say when something happen, they try to look at the issue. Would they for the denounce violation, they would continue to denounce them, seeing that they go some kind of way them. But we do not say when something ever happen. If the person feed there or group of people and feed there, they get impunity. Things that they get power for key person for Cameroon go free, and they never do and they go free. And some kind of special one because some blood. I think say blood for Martinez is gonna blood where they don't sour. Maybe the one the way they drink them before, now be that blood the way be street na street. But finally they don't carry for blood where they don't sour. Maybe God don't tell us in that particular case we will use them for change the way they happen for our judiciary. Use them for hold that people when they continue to do that kind of accountable for make them be a deterrence. Try for make them so that one they fear for do that other kind of thing them. So me I believe say this case be special now because God don't tell say it go be special because man of really talk. Go all man don't confuse. Man is saying say no how the one they don't kill us so the kind of thing don't happen for that side. No nothing what happen. No nothing what happen. But we believe say the time they ever there for everything. I believe and I think say this one at the beginning and so God don't tell say it will happen.
All right, and Tori for corner side country people them picking them. They be start for Shidon for exam. GCE exam this week will just start. And one of the new TOs will notice say GCE board he bring them this year. Now this matter for CCTV camera them where they put them for inside all the class them where picking the Shidon write exam. Now they talk say that CCTV camera them they help for say if teacher no see something then the big principal or the big invigilator will come when I look at that center he must to see him. So the big question where would they ask him this CCTV camera it go help for make GCE it be that exam will be used for get a level some time ago because some years back time where plenty of you be write that exam GCE be been a GES where you write time you pass it be a thing where people they glad some kind of way but as well they go people they check say speco they come out people they see the paper them before but now they don't bring CCTV camera. This CCTV camera the main question Masatante Amadu it go help for stop that thief way picking the use of thief for exam or it just did enough for say make it be say some new thing don't enter for inside the exam this year.
Mr. Ambassador, I know say for especially anything when you are concerned, particularly Anglophone them, because Anglophone they don't ever be for their culture and people they will be very decent, try for do their thing them for very genuine way. And I think say this camera issue where they don't bring them, now good initiative. It will make them at least one person one pass exam. One knows in a person where you don't write the exam fast, fine. She don't think I'm reason why to even write them or we read them, go write them, pass fine. I mean, no that kind of issue for our examination malpractice. Because I know say with that camera, so it will be very difficult for candidate for try for corrupt or make way cartouche or any other thing as such.
But our generation will sabi say they ever think pass even people because we sabi even telephone when they be talk say they go block them. Yeah. Say custom don't say go block them. The people then they say the telephone they say before they want think that they don't think so that.
So that's alternative.
So you sure say with the way we would think for Cameroon, we would think 1-2 step ahead of where to hold the think you sure say go feel really help for cash people there they come for can for example.
No, me I believe say it go feel help even though say you get the own weaknesses and plenty like issue for no say wait issue for lights. Light no day like for first one be on top light no day. Even plenty so you know so one go ride the exam. Right that way I don't know that from part of the northwest and south region of Cameroon we know the situation where they happen for most of these places most of that area they don't very get light. So I imagine how they go manage for make the team there. So we know say if you get the own weaknesses but it be very important for make a for thing maybe transparent for kind of way when person don't write something pass them we know say no at least the person be married way so you don't pass them. You know be like some kind of pacha where they go make copy or go enter our cartouche. At the end, you can pass the exam fine. You know, say cartouche and some kind of thing will be very common. You see on any side. So we see picking, you make that cartouche, see go write exam, see make that cartouche. So at least I think that one a good initiative where they don't do them. But one thing that say they can do and improve. I know say at the beginning you'll be very difficult even for students them. You go just the presence of that camera will create fear for picking their heart them. So at least with time they will be used to and think they go fine. At least it be very important. I say even that 1 or 2 person don't pass. No say you are doing a person where he made the exam and he made it for where say don't get them.
All right, and another story for corner side this morning time as well go start to report with the talk palava for head count, population count. We sabi say country we don't launch matter for say me they count all people them for country house plus even thing them when they inside the house. That one he go help them governor when he want make any law for make law way people them they no go suffer. But we sabi say this head count will be start for number 29 day for me. It be supposed to end inside June. But for Sika, the drag will be there. People there, they work. They never pay them. They cry every day. They talk, say they no go gree work. Last, all the cry enter for Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute. He here when a Prime Minister, head boy from governor, he come a book. The week, we will finish him. Say they so that population count, it go continue. So take for number 31 day for July. But the big question, so take for that period where they don't push him. Yeah. We go. You sure say we go get now the real population for Cameroon?
Ambassador, me I talk some particular issues because for Cameroon here for quite some time. I know for which we are understand since the end of 2026 where this conflict booked out for northwest and southwest of Cameroon. I know most of this kind of thing they gave for do Cameroon, like even the election, the census issue. There's some kind of thing in a national issue where we gave to touch any part of the country. Well, I believe stay for one way to know and know and say it happen. For most of this part there for northwest and southwest of Cameroon, they already be deprived of this right because for some places, so even for you see for inside town like Douala, you don't see even some of the way they don't attack them for within town city like Douala. So just imagine that side where we know say the in conflict say they say they go manage the half or something for some of these places. So it shows say it be very impossible. I'll be very sure say the result will bring out, not bring that the real result when I for the north of Cameroon one day, except for that part of the country. And some kind of thing where the president government do and I say when you see something out there fine like this one, at least maybe try some kind of way for make us with that guy that opinion. So at least maybe they be secured for which way they work at do and make government to equally ensure say may they pay them because when you don't pay person fine, no, if you do good work, once you don't pay person, don't send person say go do some work. You don't pay the person fine. We had got the glad for you say one go where don't chop. You know if you do better work because I don't know they just they do sense. So even from our place where they stay, they be first time they identify our house. They say they'll come can do up to today. So that the better say don't face they no man know I count me are there for inside city for Douala. So that kind of thing. So at least make the government try for localizing them, pay these people. So make them may they be motivated. When they be motivated, go do fine work and may they ensure say some of this kind of thing. So may they try way solve now some kind of problem they will get out of country. We go fit permit say may that people they will work account make that counting. May they be able for go for inside right periphery for inside Baba one village, go for inside outside for Tika for Kumbu for Jakiri and all over the places them. Do the right way they get for do and we want bring result, not a result where it reflects what they happen for Cameroon. Because I know say as long as the crisis for northwest and southwest still go on, some kind of thing like election and all the kind of things, census, all that things. So if we get accurate result when I exactly which way reflect which way they for Cameroon for the best of my own knowledge, which way I know say it happened for few.
All right, we go come out on top some of the story them we'll get them for corner side this afternoon. We go enter for which will I see them for this week and with images them for inside Tory House. Number one, maybe we start with this one. Yes, make we always start now with it on kind of Tory them. Then when I say now only that kind of one day for country. When I go remember for around number 16 day for inside number 4 moon 2026. Tory House be tell una as we picking them for Bulu Blind Center, them the suffer. Every morning time, this picking them, they come out for their center, we get defense so they get for waka, go down for some small water where they call them say waiting dongo. Now for the way this picking they go carry water every time for the past 4 months and service as soon as moto they pass now so moto them okada them they pass on top that road now the kind suffer this way this picking them they suffer them and make una service time with Tory House if you go there now ambassador says if you go film am if you go now thief for sake I say the Tory we enter we here we service most of the time them when we go open they go talk say no film am we dey fine no make no nothing no come out so we go thief the image na thief am for show as we picking them they suffer but if we talk say even as so thief for do that images them. We will talk for Tori House saying that they suffer that for people them for blue blind, for sick say they no be get light and they get borehole inside the school. Borehole, you know the fee for pump water for inside the school. This speaking them, they be big force for come out outside for come carry water all the time. Can the people them Tori House, if you show that one with thief image, I will take them. But that thief image them, it don't change the life for Bulu Blind Center when a rehabilitation institute for the blind come to people them. That rehabilitation institute for the blind so the take to country now for tell una say after Osham will no be sabi who them they be the lookan but some good heart man wey be the lookan wey dey for white man country. One time he no be pass now for true Tori House. He call one time the big woman for that side so for Bulu Blind Center now for day he send them till where they call them say solar panel, then he send them to security solar bulbs them. Then I saw the talk just now life for this trainees them for rehabilitation institute for the blind. It don't change. Make we take una we show una the next video just for tell una say Tori House after when the thing it happen Tori House be turned back for day. Make we show na way to see am. Now the borehole this, we na the see am now. Now we'll be go there, the borehole, it make noise. Where it show say water just now. It don't start the pump inside the tank. Where that tank too, we hear say the tank be don't dirty sote. Now the same person where send that solar panels, he pay for say waiting, make them clean the tank where it be already have dirty for inside. So water the enter, but again, the people them for Bulu, they still get problem. That their tank one at the Siam is small. So the one big one. So you already here, you feel also buy them another big tanker. You go get for them. For sake say that one, it don't small for the picking the way they did. But thank God, as well tell you now, the work with Tori House, it do in a way give better result for these people them for Bulu side as well. Mr. Taku na SSF he send these solar panels them. Now on a see as well they picking them, they don't they carry water now for inside the school. They know they come out again for outside. Now one of them this way just come up for go carry water. Now water way the flow now inside, so they no get for suffer again. Go outside. All the picking they already see them. Then the worker so you are sure say go the talk say then they see. Now people there they don't stay for that compound for long, so they don't already sabi their environment and their ear too. They smell too plenty. So now why they see them they the worker easily. So they walk with Tori House. It do just now. Water it come out for inside a school for Bulu Blind Center and they call them Rehabilitation Institute for the Blind. But they say so as well the water don't come out with all them. Then they glad for drink water. The school it no get computer. A computer the way they be get them for train picking them. Since where light no be there, all computer them they don't spoil. So for that side they no get no nothing. And again they locker them, cover them where they use them for inside dormitory. Now cover them where they be use them for they use them where they be or you put them since 1980 where now the time when they open the school now the same cupboard tray they dey sote now where the top their table now the same table for since 1980 laboratory where they get for local picking them doctor no dey medicine no dey when this picking no they know well as soon as take sabi no person in no dey for local them. So even as well water don't come when I find thing but the problems them they so dey. So they check say maybe go that people them where they hear Tori House they feel so wrong quick they go see which way they fit do. Masamadu Tante this one fit talk say one of the goals them because Tori House don't score plenty goal them inside country. The one the latest goal where they score them where people they no get water they no get light for almost 4 months. But now just one time if you just take Tori House or pass away one time then Good Samaritan they show face where they don't help one and they say water na life. But if water come, then some other thing they know so they suffer must continue. But water don't.
Well, Ambassador, thank you once more. May I use this opportunity to thank the Tori House, Equinoxe Tori House for which way on they do because you know some problem we will suffer for Cameroon now because of sometimes either because of fear or some kind of thing they will receive some thing they will not go find for our community. Maybe because of fear or maybe we don't know our right them, some kind of thing they will get for do you know denounce them because some kind of thing them people in there for outside there where they feel help some of this kind of thing and so but they don't get that information, they don't get the information and where would you if Tori House continue to work with the kind of way we don't see kind of thing that Tori House don't do so and school them and even root them where Tori House don't show for you see the kind of condition where the children they live for the thing and change. So I believe say if Cameroonian to all media, they all Cameroonian, then so they work collectively for the kind of way. So see which way not go find for your own community, try for make they expose the thing then. So God will continue for to give some good heart people then. So where they will help this kind of picking them. Because if as we don't talk say water in life, once we give water to a person, it means they don't give the person life. So I thank Equinoxe Story House plenty for this kind of word, and so at least we'll continue for this kind of way there, so that all way we will make us so for the improve our the living condition there for Cameroonian.
And so I be talk, Masamadu will be go do the work when I miss do the image.
Yes.
I be just the boy, and then they just put on for my ESA blue, blind, no get lights, they no get water. And you sabi say when you go for the kind of place where you go meet up the big people, then they'll surely deny you, say make you not take any image. And they go even threaten you, say if you take that image, we will sue you for court, we will do this. So we do thief nothing, we only thief nothing for do this image. As well as and so but it can't turn which way it be today. And now the whole school they glad, even the big man they glad.
Now the thing that about sort of because when you've been a professional, you know how we get for do your work. We don't already know Cameroon. No say access for information for Cameroon here. It be very very difficult. Plain speaking, so they will hide information and hide them. Because sometimes they say so maybe we go expose and so it go affect them too. Because sometimes like something like one feed on there. So when come now, so other people don't really donate money. So they make the thing then they some of the kind of people so they take and shit on top their money. They chop the money and the kind of people so they suffer. Because very very risky. See person where being a blind person come out for distance and go carry water for long distance. So it really not really fine. At least when something there were not there fine. If they say maybe the government or any authority where they know say if sometimes if help for that thing, they know how to do it where they do them. At least maybe try for the right letter for different institution them. Even some other non-governmental organization them where they know say if you assist them for the kind of thing, or even some other even entrepreneur them. So any kind of person where they know say maybe if you help for humanitarian assistance for give say maybe they improve the life them for Cameroonian because people in there outside there they be happy for those kind of things. So
yes, anyhow, I so don't talk, water don't come, but problem for the school never finish. Computer lab, as so talk, for sick as a line no be there, they don't get no computer them, all their computer them around 10. It don't spoil, so they don't get. Laboratory for local even sick place for local this sick where we be picking them when they know where they define people that they feel help them for that side. Cupboard the way picking they use them for their dormitory. Now cupboard them for 1980. If you imagine since time when they open this school. Now that time when this cupboard they see they even they chairs them now the same and the toilet too. Now in those days toilet there is some then they don't already spoil. So the problem them they also the way that they expect and this school it they under the look out for Ministry for Social Affairs and with the here they don't give authorized say they fit do partnership with people them where they fit can help them. So now some good news. So you wait here you fit actually wrong go for that side for see what if you do. Now we go take una comment. We start talk problem them for country. This one are one of the good side them for till it happen this week. So we tell una now on top different problems them we go take una first for this village where they call them say Yemkut village. It then for center region country people them. Now una no go imagine every day I shall say even Masa Amadou Tante and human rights people they knock hand for table concerning some kind of what in them but that one it know the change. Make we show now where to see them this week now some Pekin where they so they meet up where they don't abandon them for inside village where them call them say waiting Yemkot for center region. This Pekin, they don't sellotape oil up. Yes, the Pekin, they sellotape oil up. Them mommy will come keep the Pekin. He sellotape oil up so that the Pekin, he no go cry. He show like saying a Pekin where he cry where, and the mommy he come abandon it. For sick I say the mommy no be one time. Say make people them here. Say he come left Pekin. He put sellotape for all this Pekin him up. Country people them as soon as they take him and now for early morning time where people them they wake up before they come identify say this Pekin. They don't throw away it. Then they come out, they sellotape where they be put them for him up. For now, people them for Yemkot, they never yet sabi which woman he come throw that Pekin. So they put sellotape them for him up for say me Pekin no cry. And they no sabi whether he come out now for the same village or he come out now for different village for come for the number at 13 or where would the thing come. We no sabi whether they compound where he can put that Pekin to. Maybe man picking there for that compound way, now the man picking give am belle, then the man picking deny say no be na he picking, then the woman too decide say make he look at the picking for some time. After when the own time don't finish, he go come leave am for them compound. So we never sabi waiting it really pass. But I should say the first way you will talk, now say this act, now what act say you go sellotape picking him up. Imagine say that picking no be the breed fine too with his nose, then or for the talk na different thing.
No, Ambassador, me I start first now, but thank God say that Pekin be alive. At least I imagine say how some other human being, they how a human person go carry Pekin for 9 months for belly, you go born Pekin, you take Pekin sellotape him up. So if sellotape that Pekin mouse, you know if he cry, suffocate now the Pekin die, you go toss away. At least me I prefer say if you don't born Pekin where no one the Pekin, it prefers if I say better take Pekin go look some orphanage. Or even go some person give the Pekin for the person, you know one the Pekin, give for the person, make the person interest and try way for local the Pekin. That's me do the kind of thing we do for Pekin. So because I know say if you recover Pekin, mopping not toy, make a suffocate the Pekin of easily die. So if the Pekin not die, not thanks to God, because no reason nothing justify the kind of thing where the woman don't do, because nothing no day if you can start for toxic for justify whether now weight you don't have, because no reason no day if you take Pekin, you treat Pekin like animal, because the way the woman do may be completely inhuman. No, and more to that for Pekin. At least we replace the authorities for this place when they carry out thorough investigation. We say, I'm say, make the look person where be responsible. The woman where get the Pekin. We try and set example. Even set example for that woman. We say, nobody know say when you born Pekin come out. If they where they are belly, I dare you the suffer of the Pekin. So, but when you do anything, that Pekin don't come out. So now Pekin for all man, Pekin for country. If anything happen for the Pekin, they will hear you responsible, and they'll make a me know say that Pekin you don't born now, but no be na Pekin. You are Pekin you want na Pekin for country, and so you know get right for do so anything where you make a for hurt the Pekin. At least the government when the kind case in so many government ever make a try set example for that woman they do the kind of thing, so you make a mess other one they see they fear for the do some kind of thing. If you know what Pekin no go carry belly, if go carry belly, if you who the Pekin make us say me take care for the Pekin, because you don't know who the Pekin can be tomorrow, because someone will right for village so one day so now sometimes some president will come there for country one day and we take a treaty for this kind of way, so it be completely inhuman and not be acceptable.
Now, for this case, if now you hold this matter, for this case, if the mommy show up after he come back and all that, you get her to give the picking back for him.
Maybe and that's so this kind of thing. So you get for take
or you toss a blood is thicker than water.
No, you know, some kind of thing they do because no, we don't have a state of law, but you get authorities, they will be competent for handle some of this kind of cases. So when this kind of thing happens, so they take and for they study the woman fine. Even if they happen to at the end, they will get the picking for the woman, they will study the woman fine. For be sure, say, even if they give back that picking will be safe. And or they apply ways where law don't talk for it, even for normally for the woman, because you don't know if you give the picking now for the woman, you can cry now say for beg for forgiveness, say no be no way to do. You give back the picking tomorrow. Why you not say yes and say don't kill the picking. We will see for media every day. Even some 2 weeks ago, we see some picking where they don't my mommy don't cook whether one cut my neck. You don't do all kind of terrible things for picking. Sometimes you start like the kind one, so one go country for that kind of level. So they pray for woman. They say at least some they try be human. Me don't talk whether I say man picking don't give you belly leave abandon you so whatsoever be the case. That picking to not be na only the man picking now you picking. And I begin if you come tomorrow, can help you. So once you nothing not be permanent for life. So maybe sometime now because of difficulties whatsoever we don't go through. At least we try for take a small. I believe say with situation like this one, God will surely give the way out at the end. You go there fine when they begin. Go up they don't go come I can't see them, but at the end it will be better.
I guess some case too where some Pekin, some girl be born, abandon the Pekin for some hospital. When if you need abandon that Pekin, he run go for some time.
Yeah.
After he show face again, we can with him, he papa or now who, he come back say me the hospital give the Pekin. Now when the hospital give the Pekin, he no stay.
Yeah.
Because the Pekin, the hospital will follow up the Pekin for some sick way they come notice him with time. So they will follow up the Pekin, he no stay. When that people they come back, the hospital check whether they give the picking or maybe but after when they give this picking, it no stay the perimeter of the hospital say the picking die.
Voilà. You see, I'm not. Now the kind of thing that because no way to don't happen for the picking for it. I don't know why they will just say we didn't have a state of law. When person don't do something and say it not be correct, make sure say sanction it as law don't talk. Because now the kind of thing when you make us so you go make us one and the fear for do that very kind of thing. So some people want feed date for some picking is find difficult other kinds of problems. So you try for come who the picking or if you take the picking as we don't talk go to for some orphanage go tell them say the picking don't pass now no way no day for me to take care of the picking. Make handle the picking. That's when take picking go key the picking. So the kind of thing then that's so no because one come how we become back so when I pressure they don't push back say if you know go take that back in they don't threaten say no me must go take that back in back you go take a now for satisfy the people when the people they don't turn back or they don't go now you go back go do it the very way we want to do for that back in for say me continue to live a free life because someone in the all problem now for the live their free life they don't care when they don't know that if that back in we make a if people in there they suffer they find that back in and so they don't see them they run up and down go outside go okay hospital go outside they don't see picking you can get God can give the picking we no they go burn the picking come on the picking so take picking go they do the kind of thing so it already be acceptable.
All right, we go come out on top that case for that picking for Yemkot village for Central region for Cameroon. We could bring una back inside Douala here and one of the wallest thing wey be happen for Douala here this week we just finish. Now this case for house wey fall for side so wey dey call am say quartier omnisport. Yes, now Bepanda omnisport quarter wey this one e happen. One dem for up there be the look, one dem for down there be the look. As we house e collapse for side so wey dey call am say Bepanda omnisport country people dem. Wetin e really happen country people dem according to tori wey enter for we ear. The house, it be around that kind 4-story building. It means say one baba, another one on top is king. So take 4 times. Now, if you show say they don't drive the people that they should inside the house, they say they want fix back the house, make it turn fine. But as well they fix back the house, make it turn fine, they never broke the one for inside. So as well they build the house, it go up. Then they broke some place them. Then they build the house, go up. Then they broke some place. Now so as so they take talk so on Thursday where the one broke some level. Now so that one it collapse or it fall. Now so that house it just fall so. Thank God, at least we'll be here. Say now 15 people them, work people every day. Time with this house is it fall for down, they be fit for come up 14. One person will be tied for inside. Now around 3 o'clock for Friday morning, where they go commodity inside this dirty for the house, and that time they be one commodity where be already go by force at 6 feet. But Congo side enter we here. Say time where they be start the house, they be one the people them say the style where they use to build the house. No be na the best way. Say me they fetch chakara before they start. But as way they take happen, as we follow up to, you know the ever day they do now wait where they do. Now the house it fall. One person, 22 years old, he die, chose some free die, as well if you put them, country people them. Now the big question, Masamadu, I go ask you, now the contractor for the house get the blame, or we go blame council them too small, where they be don't fair warn them, say the way where they build the house, carry and go up, no be not the best way, but they also continue for build the house, so the thing will happen, it happen.
Well, I think say the blame go now for all sides. Council to get the own parts and the contractor to get the own part way for the way to happen. Because normally, me I understand say when something they like this one they say and say it no correct, like in a council, the best way they give for do and for make sure to seal the house for stop their construction, make they ensure say the most chakara the one way there for inside. But once they don't foresee say it be risky, anything will happen. I think lead to human life, will key person because of the kind of way they happen for they call the attention. They know the contractor they know they respect them. At least may they do the right thing for seal the house, ensure say may they destroy that one for inside before the one start to do the other one for inside for outside. Even though so we know the way the practice way there for Cameroon. You know say when most often when something happen like this one, when something there like this one, so they can't identify something like this one, they try for talk for the people them. So they go for back, go give chocolate because they're secretary for Cameroon. When they don't give chocolate for back now, they forget the way they did. They don't even care about that human life. Whether that person don't die for inside, not die, not go see them for anything. They just leave them now and continue to do the construction. They go tomorrow now. When person can die now, they will start now. They talk now different story. You know, say for Cameroon when something happen like this one, a year come back and talk like what's way happen for some years back for Guinness for a year. Plenty of them die, and they just tell government start now the whole say any house where they some kind of way. So maybe make sure say maybe they go up, maybe they come down, maybe they do and so some few and they just go chakara. In so plenty houses see there, particularly for New Bell for you, they plenty other houses and see they will see up to today, and then someone they still live and they use up. And we be very risky and government they don't talk anything again. They don't mark that house and so they go for destroy. They don't go for go up, they go for come down. Maybe because some of the people and so they get more result or they get some, they don't go get some more chocolate for some place. They live their own houses and so we be very risky. We very risky. We live for some kind of town where the government get for put eye plenty for some kind of thing. So when shows say may they continue to protect human life.
Now, when one talk on top the house, I say when person don't die, you know if he bring it.
Yes.
But now supposed to follow up for that 22-year-old workman who die for year. The contractor get for put around for inside, and maybe for some countries themselves, now government could take care of this kind of die there.
Yeah, normal for plenty countries. So when something there like this one, so some particular institution them for government when I get them get for take charge for this thing for say and say me the handle all thing from the beginning till it end. First thing I knew was the first thing I say me the first suspend at the house because we there so when you see them tomorrow they start now for the country for do the house and so another thing face happen again. And also now government they get for do them or even though they so even the person where he get the house. He will get part 2 for country for which they are the person will get the house and the contractor then so many try for check sense where they see how where they go handle the situation.
All right, and now so the thing pass for inside Douala here for Bepanda Omnisport quarter. This week we one person 22 years old he die after we house he fall for day. Well, so now for now work, he never turn back again on top that place. Even people the way they be do business for day, they only save their head and save them. The day where the house he fall for down. We go come out on top that one just now. We go open the chapter for talk, palava, strong medicine them inside country. Who it make the strong medicine there for continue for waka? How they fit stop them? Big question. But even before we reach who get for how they fit stop them, make we take una. We tell una say week way pass for size so for checkpoints inside the Moliko for Beya country people them just for service say they so take care. Population for checkpoints, it be come out for outside for talk say it don't too much for these junkies them where they can't do it in. Come smoke, after they smoke, start thief people them, do bad thing them inside them quarter. Now one of the people them that way they sell the medicine where they so population be catchy, say they be one pitam, but uniform people then come put hand on top. Sabi say the population deny, say me uniform people them, they no touch the man for sick say according to them, when they go leave them for uniform people them 24 hours after they go so see for outside, but they be last leave uniform people them for take that man, but we fit confirm for now say they so the boys them where they be catch them inside this matter, the boys them where they be catch them inside the matter on the people them they talk say waiting say they so so they take talk on the people them they no be left this boy them they talk say na them sesep where they go beat this boy them so the quarter people them they discipline that boy them beat them under their foot. They talk say next time when they go do thing where they do na different casting go come. We sabi say this week we just pass for the people them will be get even people there where they call and say waiting people them for ABA Bombongo village now for Mbonge subdivision will be get mami them too they come out from Mbime village for Upper Bayang all them they come out for outside for talk say waiting no for the trauma medicine and we sabi some weeks back will be the talk where we quote the city mayor for Kumba Gregory Mewanu where he don't talk say some of the big people them the combi for that people that way they said that trauma medicine them say if that big people they no come out their combi with that people them then for stop the trauma medicine it go strong where for inside country. Now this fight where mommy they fight people they fight for say they stop all the trauma medicine them. How it go take finish on the people them? Now question what would the ask them inside country? It go end or it go so continue. This still where the people they do am. Now just wasting time. Now question the worker for best way mommy they the worker now wasting time. Or that one them question where we say we know if you get answer. Masa Amadu Tante, when you look this condition, I should say for long, you don't follow tutorials, but they show different village on top village. As far as I just call them this week, will be show ABA, will be show even Beme village, will be show these people them for checkpoint, and we don't show other villages there like Ediki, we don't show Baipanya, where all them they don't not come for this thing. But who it be the main cause for this medicine the way it they continue for the flow for outside. Now the people themselves or now the people the way they be big people them for that people them question how they fit stop her? It go ever stop self?
Ambassador, I know say everything the fee still reduce them. Even though say if you know, maybe no fee stop all, but at least you know say the fee still reduce them because when something they like that with this one. And they get shared responsibility for authority them. Most of these things, so as to the best of my knowledge, most of these plenty drugs them, hard drugs then they come out. So they come out in Nigeria, they come Cameroon here. And for border be very loose because of money. Any person when come we are anything for border, you can't pay your money, they leave them, you go them, they custom, they leave them, the thing they enter country. You can't enter now, even some of the high ranking authority. Because most of the people when they trade for this kind of business, them if I get result, they will come kind commissioner, they get SDO or governor them for all sides. Because when they now why that way South Africa don't deny what for 100% authority because no say when they honey na drugs with that kind of thing they ever give money plenty when they most of them now get that result when it's so you they'll go for back go chocolate they go leave the person again me I like the way agro-food them be the one na time where they are now call and say na reawakening or na wait for agro-food region them we see what really happen now the people be very enlightened now they know wait to get for do and wait to not get for do because the rate of drugs consumption way for especially for all part of Cameroon but for agro-food region there's now be very different. You see a small beginning so it goes for they see the crisis don't change beginning to be a complete different thing. You see beginning so they take come back and drugs you don't turn now some complete different thing where you don't know your head for day. At least where these people they do population do and I find thing that they don't take their own role they play their own role for they make the authority to make they handle them for their own way. Do the right thing when they get for do. I may reduce the kind of rate of drugs consumption for country because they don't make us so country not be safe for no way. maybe try for leaving some of this kind of thing. So at least try for fight corruption, try for border and any other place where acting they come out come. We know say they fight them. And even the way the police are within Cameroon here, we know say maybe try for carry out investigation for the track most of these people. So they hold them accountable.
All right, and we get to number 2 stranger. So I tell I be tight for inside road from Yaoundé. And at least we will welcome as a town crier. I will use my AKA name, but I shall say plenty people they say come good and Happy New Year. Now the first time we meet up for after some long time. Happy New Year.
So, thank you very much, Ambassador. I'll be very glad for be with you again after some time. You know, I'll be supposed to be earlier now, but you know, Douala not easy for penetrate. I work hard. Very early coming for house, but I not be able for meet up. But better late than never. I'll be here now for give small for the public and for share my own little for nation building.
All right, you enter with the talk palaver for this banga, cocaine, and all to it all side. Mami them the worker say they want stop. Now who fit stop this thing? Not them. They will stop them or government to get hand for playing side.
Yes, Ambassador, on a collective effort therefore reduce because it be very difficult for toxic if we eradicate drugs completely. But with the toxic this so everybody get for put hand on deck for ensure say this so everybody play a role. The parents they get the role for play. You know, the civil society they get a role for play. The government get the role for play. And this topic be very sensitive because Mr. Self, I'm a youth leader, and I think say this so. This is now part of my responsibility. Next week, I want promise you say this so it will be heated for Tombell because we don't decide say this so that this particular idea for drug we get for off-root time because we don't realize this so what picking the way parents they put plenty money for somebody to replace them tomorrow for be better people for society. Don't be destroyed the level for drugs. And I want to tell drug dealers. And because most of the people where they benefit from drugs, they didn't take drugs. And the baddest people along the chain are drug dealers. So I want to tell drug dealers them, for Tombell municipality, from my own background, say time don't reach, make them know say this so we come for them. Because we don't realize say this so picking them for 14 years, 15 years, ambassadors, sumo picking them when they just born yesterday, the moment they take drug, they need a year again, Papa, they need a year, Mommy. And, you know, one thing the ambassador, this Pekin, they already take this drug, they don't know the consequences. If you want to look them, you see Pekin, so young Pekin, hand the black, you food the black, you palm the sweat. No, say this one don't go. And for, you know, for disintoxify a body will be infested with drugs, is 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million is very small. So we tell, when we beg what Papa, they say, me will be committed, me will put eye, me will come together. Because if ambassador, if we talk in one person, will not go fit. But a collective effort between parents, civil society, government, it will help. But we ambassador, like how you talk, Mr. Gregory, me one the other day. If we talk to look na security people there for their eye, because this same person, these people them now they get national security. They know any man with sell that bad drug. But you know when they pass over backside, take their small tiny envelope, they disappear them. And as we talk about Northwest and Southwest, where the nation, the country talk about social cohesion, and we don't realize it. So the worst thing for social cohesion are drugs. And as a vector will destroy social cohesion, we don't realize it. We will fold our arms and not go waka. So we tell families, we tell parents, we tell brothers, we tell sisters, say the people that want to do this thing, they didn't around us. And because they are around us, we will keep them. We don't decide someone will destroy our picking them. And because we don't get dreams, we will picking them, replace we for where we will be proud, we will get picking them. Picking them book, a come back, dream certificate, just say yes, but picking you don't do fine. Any picking will touch drop, they learn again book. They chop like swine. When someone don't drink, take drop, the way they chop, you know, believer. So ambassador, now is serious thing. So I take this opportunity for salute Dio for Tombell, Mr. Nyam Leonard, where he don't struggle for keep, you know, Kupe Mangu kind of place where be very peaceful and, you know, they don't set example for the whole Cameroon, say if peace get for take a chance, then people then get for give peace a chance wholeheartedly. But because that Nyam Leonard don't decide say this, so he go work hard, he go make Tombell be that the great place again, he don't decide say make it work with even the lowest person. Where you see us work out like talk Pidgin for people, feel free with them. But with the talk to Mr. Nyam Leonard, with the beg you say, open your doors because we come. We want some you follow we. Me take your soldier, they move, make them before corner, move, do some great work. And I want to promise all drug dealers, say me they change business.
All right. And you know, plenty of people then they don't detox this problem when this traumas and they don't flop for all corner. It shows say it so they blame, particularly for Northwest and Southwest, saying that this problem for Northwest and Southwest way it be the way na the after effect for this problem for Northwest and Southwest. So you agree? Say that the after effect for what happen, though the thing never finish complete. Say that it disturbs something now.
Seriously, Ambassador, there are places they deal within Northwest and Southwest where you know the government don't map out, they don't bring up a strategy. Mark places a green, red, and yellow. Place the day where the no-go zone are red completely. So those places are places where passage day, boulevard day where any man will go pass with drug. Yellow na place where peace come, peace go. Na place and two-way drug the pass. But Ambassador, with the crying a total peace, play where you person will be able, soldier will be able for go for field, no say they no kill you, it work fine. Because now mindset and the moment you fear, now the moment the drug dealer no say you fear, no pass on this side, no say you pass on this. So don't make our boundaries and be porous. Okay. And so passage, you know, Nigeria and our neighbor and our boundaries with Nigeria, they be too vast. And you know, we put police and gendarme for every matter. So it don't make them, the people that already deal with drugs, they don't know small can you hold them. But we still talk say this, so now we open door because we know them. They sell them for our eye. So if we will leave them, it means say we're part of the blame. So we need sensitization, Ambassador. Unfortunately, most of our communities, get civil society actors, they're not there available. You look them around. Where are they? There's work to do. We must not only work for the government sometimes to make our name. We get for ensure say this, so we participate because government alone cannot.
All right, Mr. Amadou, they ask the same question. This is a problem for Northwest and Southwest. It come, it never finish complete, so now. Okay. Some they talk say now after effect for that problem for Northern and South, say that medicine way there be the smoke and now it disturb. You agree?
Ambassador, to a greater extent, me I think say you don't Palava Northwest and Southwest don't contribute for radicalized speaking because you know we even up to now are they so I see their body so at the fear and fear pass corner. That for that side so you see the key person control and picking they don't start to play for corner the body so you don't mean anything again. That kind of thing sometimes you see even that the authority they go key person in amber. They take maybe for example from the position of production for total from the when a center town from the they can display the body for this so people can pack the same. That kind of thing so again they give some four courage of that picking some they make a now so most of the now we get to from Ghana hard for consume most of this kind of thing so they don't get no problem with that kind of thing they go consume now and the society they suffer so that the reason why I know say it don't contribute plenty. Now one of the effect them for the war where it still go on for Northwest and Southwest of Cameroon they continue to talk say may the government try for look where to if you do may they bring a lasting end for that problem for that for Northwest and Southwest of Cameroon may this people continue our people continue for look for peace. But even if the war go end now it will take a very long time for suffer for that place for that side either because of these drugs them will move that thing for their skin or that kind of thing or plenty kind of thing so it will be very funny for most of our community for that side you see picking them. Begin day, you know, if you've been an amber, work out all kinds of skin. It is they see work attack people. When they attack us, sometimes they just in an amber, don't when them the amber, they don't normal begin they work out quarter, they work out chip, they don't take that smooth bag them, they don't do that tramo them. So they use that gum they use them for park for we use them first time for pass bicycle to they use that now. Yeah, they go gum shoe now. They use and take a bumper for their nose, so it make us so they their mind turn upside down. They work out do terrible things for our society. So now why they will just say. We will be responsible them. Always the youth them. We will be responsible, and we civil society actors are talk so. We will play a better role. But just will continue with the sensitization. Even though they say that sensitization will not be enough because civil society will get all the rule for denounce, will not get power for hold the people accountable for do some kind of thing. They will play our own part with the denounce them, push them for government on cycle, make government try way so make sure say make these people so make the call them to order. That any man way they catch and say you don't conspire with either for person say they want immediately say drugs to destroy the picking their country and all in all the kind of things. So make sure say make government too make hold all of them accountable. Make Cameroon at least people picking and try for live a better life than same way they can try for radicalized speaking way you will get serious effect for the future of our country Cameroon.
All right, and this other one will go enter maybe the last one before we come out for Inside Tori House this afternoon. Now for size so for Angisa Quarter for Yawinde and now the CCTV camera we will be Siam na we forgive this image, and the question I will ask them after now just very simple question after we finish talk. But from every as soon as they look na man and the woman we Okada man bring them, they be there for some they come for some hospital. They like say the woman too, if be there with so body no be tana fine. They come knock door for say make doctor way they make it open the door so that them too they fit enter for year wait till they happen. As well the doctor they prepare for open door and late for evening time where this one happen. As well doctor is one open door now some man that way come attack them. A car will collapse as well they so it also make all man for go down. Yes, as well move that collapse. The man pick away cow the woman. He running, he abandon the woman for day. Then for the woman, as soon as he takes him, they take the woman the telephone and they take small money from that belly woman. Then this man will come for can thief. He not even look the Okada man. He the only dinner only with the woman. After he finish take him, he start run follow the man. So number 2 man to be there, thief man will be the follow the man. The woman now he remain for back. He start the cry say oh he massa Okada man will bring them. He just she done it for day. Nothing know they happen. Now after we they like say the boys them they can't run past the place where that man he hide. After the master for this girl he go come back the door he go they open. But the question me for one point I be ask whether the Okada man he be in a combi for that thief man. Why they no touch Okada man where they sabi say Okada man he get money too for his seeking. They not take anything from me. They leave it. Number two question why they ask this afternoon that man when he be run, leave a woman, then he come back for can check a woman again. If now you be the woman, you go so take it say na love, or you go just talk say he leave you inside lie on him up. Question. Don't cry.
Yes. Ambassador, this one a complicated one. But I still want to tell you, say, Ambassador, all this one will you see so it still be clearly and related to drugs. Some particular drug day, where they call them Kayo. If they tell you the historical aspect for Kayo, you bow down. Now human bones, they take them for fabricate Kayo. And that drug, may be most expensive for market. The tiniest one, 5,000. These people, when they take them, they rob bank for daytime. So this actually we see them so. Okada man, not trusty. Yes, not trusty because they know who the thief and who not the thief. Now they lock their mouth because they see him. Okada man, because you know trust even thief man because it took na bangdi. You only count few Okada people where they come up for us with some kind mind because some they did they be very good at parents. They educate their picking them, they're very responsible. But within, if you want to see Batman inside that Okada, if you want to see so this actual one to say hospital first place, na place of hospitality. We wanna open una door, wanna get for be alive. The first thing I said, now bike bring that those patients. That sound for bike be enough for call the emergency unit for can see way to way the pass. Now say me they take the people inside and then even close their doors. But for here the seat say door be open. But under the gate.
The door for the hospital be they lock.
Okay.
So they be the knock for say
good. Therefore the big question now I say a hospital in a place where security get for be available all time. Now the thing that you see and say you see for the like say security person did it. No. Now the second thing I say, how hospital will do lucky doors? So why are they hospital?
Now late for night.
No problem. Even when I close the place, person gave for knock twice or thrice.
In a private hospital.
Good. And the best place will go because of availability. But if you see what way there for your ambassador, no in a hospital. This one na charlatan than this. Yes, this one of hospital. And I want still talk say this so even the man way run. Ambassador, you better get man picky way run than the one with the cut out collapse. If you didn't receive the cutting and the woman still lost all the time, me take that money, me must come back and still love. So, so that question will ask me be very technical. But that woman knows say like a man, but that man to a wise man because that will hear collapse one time. Ambassador, you need to turn up. So now the power that so that man a wise man. You will carry that money, that man will go hustle, he will still so look at pay hospital bill.
Master, which way don't caught my attention for this palaver plenty na either Okada man because which way you will see him because where do you see him? Okada man that be one of the first suspect there for the police thing. But where you see and say the man they operate or kind of man on the shit. If you just shit on normally, they say no, it's not there because you know some kind of because some person man if come where you want target that particular person, he come. Maybe you see and say you start really fear, maybe you panic or you try for run. What kind of man know shake na shake? Yes. So it shows say for me, I believe say sometimes if they carry proper investigation to find out say your kind of man sometimes you get hand for which way it happened. But not that's how they conclude, but not just for carry out investigation. Information, of course, if it be possible, say that kind of man get something for behind what it happened. And concerning the man to well, even though most of this kind of thing them so. If we prefer them for be hero alive way than say for me to die. No matter say you forget the woman and forget them. But when something there like this one, it was easy for man for resist. And when you resist them, man will kill you. So sometimes if we're there for at least for height, you know say when we hide in the height small see how we go there. Even though most of that kind of thing sometimes because of the pressure and the trauma, you are even run say no that say you then our person.
That bike say be more valuable past other money. For say that if man leave bike, we just give a take a license, we carry man get up, may take bike go. They leave bike. That bike now, that bike rider, not thief man. I bring thief man make they can rob because I tell you say the first thing where thief man the final now that bike it is more than 500,000. If it be less 200, 300. If for just put colasso, yes, even a second one, that rider for just sleeping for down quiet. Okada the thief man climb for the if you abandon the rest, then you don't gain. But the way the Okada man be comfortable for that place, he not even panic. Then thief man they look naive. No, not complete. Yes.
Anyway, thank God say no man no be get caught, whether the woman or the man, no man no get caught because maybe if something for happen, maybe that time Okada man, if will be one of the person they be need for finding for access say waiting happen, how they no talk for you, how they no touch you. So now one thing that well, I know Sabi how the backside is, but if the backside will still give you one opportunity for finish this afternoon, we will touch small this story will come up from Tombell for Peng. This week too will be passed. It just finished. We'll be telling us say it no be easy for Domot, for the divisional officer for Tombell. In name na Yam Leona. We will be get people them where they be full up for a Domot for office. For cry, for sika waiting, not really for cry, but for talk. They become shidon for make sumon donga men way they so people them for Peng they wake up, they want here, see some other village, it they for inside and Peng village. Now, how it take happen, we hear say the people them for they be to go meet up minister for territorial administration, Gratango for tell say they be gets on their village, where be there for inside that Peng Tombell. Now, they say the village be don't disappear, so the one can say me they bring back the village. Minister no be sabi, he give order for the former SDO for Kupe Maninguba. Say the village, how bring them back? They want bring them back. They want notice and inside Peng village where that village they. How village go manage day inside village where chief they. How thing they happen now for the way they be go meet up the divisional officer for Tombell for try for talk. But after the shidon where they be shidon this week will be here. Say the people them for Peng don't talk say they like peace. If na say they want and say maybe they should don't divide village sub chief, fine. They go fit do them, but now the people them for Peng said they go do that one with the help for administration. So last they be come out with glad for their minds as with that matter it dies more. Now almost the same thing happen from Bengui where they wake up here say they don't cut some section for do some other village from Bengui. So this kind of things them way they happen.
Ambassador, this kind of thing will happen. We don't really know what they had to go through, but this Cameroon, I don't know how this our administrator they handle their own thing them because it be very recurrent. That kind of thing as something they handle very systematic for all sides of Cameroon. Whether now for Santa, I don't hear the very kind of case for them. For Bengu, they hear the same case. For plenty past them, for Saro, they hear the same kind of thing. I don't know how we and create another village no problem. The problem is same the administrative authority we have to do better consultation with all the people whether the neighbor for that other video and create and the other people there for that place. So for sure, say that she don't talk with them fine. Don't do something to avoid any problem. Maybe they can't impose some kind of thing. So me I know say now because maybe not because government get authority, get autonomy for power. If you go figure just come the force some kind of thing for society. Where at the end you go come back and negative impact for society. Sometimes you see at the end you ask that they will lost some person because of that now because of the violence we don't result as a result of that chief where they want impose for that person and all that kind of things. So I think say dialogue the only been the best way for address or anything where we say for our community when we go through. Maybe they want authority they want install anything like new chief or any kind of thing. So may take care try way for consult the people they find, maybe they talk one more for them, maybe I can do something, maybe for one more, maybe they do, you know, say, we do it, so problem no go there, maybe I wait for the first some kind of thing there for community.
Thank you, 59 seconds.
Yes.
Just 59, just brush,
yes,
summarize, we'll surely talk again another time.
Sure, Ambassador, I'll be very sorry, say time not there. This village where yes on a fictitious village they call us in Jomasok they come for two English language words where it means a last line, and in nowhere in the world can they be translating an English language word to a village name. So that the first thing that, and I still tell the whole world and the people of Kupe Manuguba and the Minister of Territorial Administration under the director of that particular sector, Mr. Njana, will be director d'Afrique de la fête traditionnelle, what they call him, say, don't say me they know say this palaver, this so a bit fake, because we not get a name, what they call him, Njomaso. Njomaso na a CDC plantation, a place where end. Now, if you come up for a bunch, you climb up for people they know Tombe, you meet all the first place they call them my 18. Now, for they will rubber end before the one natives they were pay forefathers, they talk say make the not continue plantation because land be there, they will just extend the plant. So they say last line. How can a last line, a village become exist in a line? A line doesn't exist. So I tell Grana Tango say the Minister for Territorial Administration say, Tango they come for you, can fully say that village be exist now civil war, now tribal war will make them before the village go extinct. Now BB lie. And I tell the minister again say this, so it be authorized and say me the create Jomaso. That way the document come out from minister office, they come for Tombe, they go Adam in bracket my 20 ambassador. You don't see some village for the whole world we get a name and another one in bracket. So we can't realize say na scam. And if you look at for law for 1977 chieftaincy law, it talks about Article 20. They say when the administration is misled, such a document is torn. The tear prefectural order ministerial order. So I try for talk since we time now they say Njomaso is a failure, and we talk say this so make administration here for we. And like you rightly said, Ambassador, if they create a village, when a village don't big, it won't get other sub chiefs. I take now so for example, place where you know very well, they get 3 chiefs, but not within a nucleus. That is to say, a chiefdom of now so decides say they want split. And so harmoniously, you see a problem nowadays. For that one, you don't say administration they can't hold we for next move, go show them boundary for Jomaso. On a great village where you don't get boundary, and then they not be involved with that when they go create the village, but now they time for next move go show them boundary. And tell them say, we not be say the land for same move go show them boundary today. Jomaso not exist now, a failed project. And people that were behind that bad scheme will know them. Okay. And would they ready for say we tell the world say Jomaso, my minister no say now is scam. There is no Njomaso, and I beg because Ambassador.
You already talk for more than 59 seconds.
Yes, I congratulate SDO for Kupe Manuguba. Yes. We don't knock ham for table. It's that palaver na pom. He talk say this so that village need to exist. That village not get boundary. There is riot, and Minister Ngongo, Minister Ngongo talk say he said that. From now, problem there for Northwest and Southwest. Me to stop the creation of villages. That book I get on my phone here. We the director for Minister of Territorial Administration. So they need to create again villages till time infinitum, till new order.
All right. So you don't talk more than your time, so you will
Ambassador, the problem not there.
All right, Warren, before we come on, we'll get this case for loss. Now, this woman or girl, they call in a Mary Mbo, we don't loss. So, the family, the beg, any person we don't see Mary Mbo, the number for before tele, 677-244-357, number the one if you call, or when if you take the picking go for any uniform workplace we it for corner. So we don't finish country people them Pidgin News debate, the first for Inside the Moon for June, country people them. And once a big thank you for all people that will be join hand this week. We get Cheromanus, we get Lionel Ganko, Ledu Pone, and Derek Simze, or the day president Danny Warren Zede day too. We get Innocent Abega plus a woman with the call Mama Tilda. We will be join work this week. Rebroadcast of Pidgin News debate Sunday 8:30 for morning. If Papa God agree, we go meet up for Teluna as so the weekend it be happen. We to read them inside country. Una all I'm tight for outside country people then.